Have you ever been told to just be yourself as advice for navigating the challenges of life? While this may seem like a sensible suggestion, the reality is that it's not always the best approach. It's time to think beyond just being yourself and start loving yourself enough to become something more. So what's the challenge of being yourself? Don't get us wrong, being yourself has its merits. However, the problem arises when people use it as an excuse to remain stagnant and never take risks or grow. Being yourself can hold you back from being the best version of yourself. Don't get us wrong, being yourself has its merits. The only constant thing in life is change, and if we do not embrace it, we may find ourselves stuck in a rut. The road to personal growth requires us to challenge ourselves and try new things that lie outside our comfort zones. This is where self-love comes in. When you realize that you are deserving of love and respect, you can start taking the necessary steps to become your best self. Loving yourself ensures that you have the confidence, strength, and determination to strive for your goals and overcome obstacles. The journey of personal growth begins with a deep appreciation and love for oneself. It is this self-love that provides the foundation for the courage to step out of our comfort zones and embrace change. Many people believe that being themselves is enough to live a fulfilling life, but they fail to recognize the limitations of this mindset. When we confine ourselves to just being who we are, we prevent ourselves from tapping into our full potential. We limit our experiences, opportunities, and growth. While it is important to accept and embrace our true selves, it is equally important to recognize the areas where we can improve and evolve. By solely relying on the notion of just being yourself, we might miss out on the chance to become something more. When we talk about loving ourselves enough to become something more, we are acknowledging the power of personal development and growth. It's about recognizing that we are capable of continuous improvement and expansion. It's not about rejecting who we are or pretending to be someone else. Instead, it's about recognizing our potential and having the courage. Loving ourselves enough to become something more means embracing change and pushing the boundaries of our comfort zones. It means taking risks, setting goals, and working towards them with determination and perseverance. It requires us to confront our fears and insecurities, and to believe in our ability to overcome them. Self-love is the driving force behind personal growth. It allows us to acknowledge our worth and believe in our ability to grow and change. When we love ourselves enough, we are willing to step out of our comfort zones and take risks. We understand that growth can be uncomfortable, but we trust in our own resilience and capacity for transformation. We limit our experiences, opportunities, and growth. To become something more, we must be open to embracing change. It is through change that we discover new perspectives, strengths, and capabilities. Stepping outside of our comfort zones and challenging ourselves to try new things can be intimidating, but it is essential for personal growth. By embracing change, we unlock our full potential and create a pathway to a more fulfilling life. Loving ourselves enough to become something more means embracing change and pushing the boundaries of our comfort zones. It means taking risks, setting goals, and working towards them with determination and perseverance. It requires us to confront our fears and insecurities, and to believe in our ability to overcome them. At times, this journey of self-transformation may seem daunting or challenging. We may question our capabilities, or encounter setbacks along the way. However, it is through these experiences that we learn, grow, and become stronger individuals. Each step taken towards becoming something more reinforces our self-love and affirms our commitment to personal growth. While being true to oneself is important, it is not the sole ingredient for a fulfilling life. We are multifaceted beings with the capacity for growth and transformation. By limiting ourselves to just being who we are, we miss out on the richness and depth that life has to offer. It is only through embracing change and pushing beyond our comfort zones that we can truly unlock our full potential and live a fulfilling life. While it is important to accept and embrace our true selves, it is equally important to recognize the areas where we can improve and evolve. While being true to oneself is important, it is not the sole ingredient for a fulfilling life. Ultimately, the answer to finding fulfillment in life lies not in simply being ourselves, but in loving ourselves enough to strive for something greater. It is the recognition that we have the power to shape our own destinies and create a life that aligns with our true values and passions. In conclusion, loving ourselves enough to grow beyond our comfort zones is the key to personal growth and a fulfilling life. By recognizing the limitations of simply being ourselves, we open ourselves up to the transformative power of change. Embracing this change allows us to become something more and discover the endless possibilities that lie within us. So let's embrace the journey of personal growth, stepping outside of our comfort zones with the knowledge that through self-love and embracing change, we can truly become the best version of ourselves.